Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Vito Dollars back at it again, another live. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all can't see me that well because of the banner, but it's all good. Got my New York fitted on. I think I got this a little too big. I'm starting to look like Hassan Campbell. I might have to go back and get the small, but guess what? When I take it back, and I got that fade too. Shout out to my cousin for fading me up, bro. My first time having this fade, but you see right here, I'm gonna put my cousin name right here that passed away 3 years back. Shout out to my cousin T, Terrence, Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie Halls Hayes, if I'm saying it right. Shout out to you, Stephanie. Much love to you. Appreciate you stopping by. I want to touch up on this topic though. The middle school girl that shut up the school. I seen this about a week ago on the news. You know what I'm saying, and I really wanted to touch up on. I'm gonna do a pre-recording as well to get my opinion on it. But I wanted my people, my supporters. I wanted to have y'all intakes on the situation. You saying it right? Okay, okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Uh, I wanted y'all opinion on it. Oh, you reached 200? Congratulations, bro. That hard work pay off, bro. The haters can't stop us, man. Keep grinding on your way to 300. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy Carlos Cabral page. You know what I'm saying? He got good interviews coming up, man. He about to interview the dude. I don't know if it's confirmed yet. I'm going to let Carlos speak for himself. He's going to interview the guy that plays Cole Young on the new Mortal Kombat movie. So make sure y'all go support his channel. I'll put in the link. I'll put the link in the chat so y'all can subscribe. Shout out to Fresh Ain't Dead, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, bro. So, what's y'all takes on it? Did y'all hear about the whole story about the sixth grader? Not the sixth grader shooting up the school. Let me know what y'all thoughts about it, and I'll give y'all my thoughts. I'm gonna actually pull it up. I'm gonna have to pull up the article and tell y'all the whole situation if you ain't heard about it, man. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in as well too, so this can go around. Because this is an important topic. But yeah, I'm gonna just take myself off the camera real quick. I'm gonna mute myself, but I'm gonna put Carlos Page up there, man. It's all about supporting. You know what I'm saying? We can all win on this YouTube thing if we just support each other instead of hating each other. Oh, my bad. I'm muted. I was talking to myself the whole time. Carlos, could you check if you could pin the the link? I don't think I could pin it myself. I'm not sure if I could pin. Oh yeah, never mind. I got it. I got it. So it's pinned. So when my people come in, make sure you subscribe to Carlos Cabral. I just pinned it up there, man. Give him to 300 subs. You know what I'm saying? Carlos got a good channel. He does great interviews, man. He done an interview with me. You guys can go watch that. Shout out to CC Orleans. Much love to you. I'm actually give you a rent, CC Orleans. Oh, I'm so sorry, CC Orleans. I timed you out. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Let me see. CC Orleans, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I added you as a moderator. I was trying to put you as a moderator. But I got you as a mod, so you'll be back, CC Orleans. I'm so sorry. I ain't mean to do that to you. I swear to God, I was trying to put you as a moderator, but you're a moderator now. So you'll come back. I'm so sorry, man. YouTube just be bogus with this stuff, man. But when y'all come in, hit the like button, go subscribe to Carlos' page. But CC Orleans, when you come back from the timeout, you ain't blocked. You just got timed out on accident. I got you a wrench, so don't worry about it. And if y'all see any trolls up in here, man, just get rid of them. Appreciate it, y'all. But I'm sorry about that, CC Orleans. I ain't mean to do that to you. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up this article though. But she should be back. I got her a moderator. Let me know if y'all see her as a mod. If not, I can put her as a mod. I did put her as a mod, so she should pop up. But I ain't mean that, CC Orleans. Don't feel no type of way. I was trying to add you as a moderator, but my finger clicked the timeout. I'm about to share my screen, y'all. Let me know if y'all see the screen, by the way. Yo, Sir Early, salute. Sending that finally tomorrow. Oh, okay, Sir Early. Appreciate that, bro. I got more beats too, man. If you want some, bro. I appreciate you for purchasing my beats and also showing love to my beats on your channel. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel too, Sir Early. He got some dope content as well too. CC Orleans, comment again. You should be done off the timeout list. Like I said, CC, I'm sorry about that. I did add you as a moderator, so you should be good to go. I'm gonna share the screen though. We gonna talk about this. Let me know if you can see it too. By the way, if you can't see it, just let me know. It says sheriff girl shoots three at Idaho school teacher disarms her. Okay. So it says Idaho, a sixth grader brought a gun to Idaho middle school, shot and wounded two students and custodian, and then was disarmed by a teacher Thursday, authorities said. The three victims were shot in their limbs, expected to survive, officials said at the news conference. Jefferson County Sheriff Steve Anderson said the girl pulled a handgun from her backpack and fired multiple rounds inside and outside Rigby Middle School in the small city of Rigby, about 95 miles, 105 kilometers southwest of Yellowstone National Park. I'm going to pause real quick. It's just crazy, man. How did she get a gun? I just tell you, like the school system is just so messed up. Like they don't watch these kids, they let these kids go by. Like I don't even know if they got a metal detector at the school. I know when I was in middle school, they had no, they didn't have a metal detector. I know high school they did, but you know, it's like these teachers and security guards, they don't watch these kids. They let these kids do whatever. And I just figured like it's bull crap. Yo, Sir Early, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you from the DM real. I'm gonna hit you on the DM after this live, bro. Before you do that, cause I got something new. So don't say nothing yet. I got something new. Hey, mad salute, bro. I'm gonna add you as a moderator as well. Yeah, it's morning time. Okay, okay. From dad or mom or big brother. I don't know what you mean about that, bro. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. How did they get the gun, man? Like, who gave her the gun? It's just weird. Okay, you got a rent, CC Orleans. Okay, cool, cool. You got a rent, so you all good, sister. But yeah, it's just crazy. These people they don't watch these kids, man. They let them do whatever they do. Yo, Rose Gold salute, bro. Like I remember when I was in middle school, a lot of stuff was going on, like food fights and stuff, and then the teachers wouldn't care; they just let it go through. So like prison, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like prison. You know, the security guards they just let the inmates fight for a while, and then they'll try to break it up because they like it. At the end of the day, they like when these kids mess up and stuff. So they figure like they're not getting paid enough, so they don't give a damn. So we go keep on reading. It said a teacher disarmed the girl and held her until law enforcement arrived and took her into custody. Authorities said, without giving other details, authorities said they're investigating the motive for the attack and whether the girl got the gun. Where the girl got the gun? That's why I'm wondering too. Where did she get the gun from? It said we don't have a lot of details on this of why this is being investigated. Anderson said, we're following all leads. The girl is from a nearby city of Idaho Falls, Anderson said. He didn't release her name. Police were called to the school around 9:15 a.m. after students and staffs heard gunfire. Multiple law enforcement agencies respond, and students were evacuated to a nearby high school to be reunited with their parents. Me and my classmates were just in class with our teachers. We were doing work, and then all of a sudden we heard loud noise. Then there were two more loud noises. Then there was screaming. A 12-year-old Yandel Rodriguez said our teacher went to check it out and he found blood. And then it says Yandel's mom's and Delia Rodriguez, if I'm saying it right, and said they were okay, still a little shaky from the shooting as they left the campus. And they said both of the students who were shot are being held at the hospital. One of them might need surgery. Dr. Michael. Hey, sorry about that interruption, y'all. But it says Dr. Michael Lemon, Trauma Medical Director of Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center. So let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's just crazy, man. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to pull up, man. Like this whole situation is just weird. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to get a discussion. This is a big discussion, man. I think we really need to talk about this situation because it's like it's a lot of school shootings that been going on throughout the decades, and it's just crazy. I'm gonna drop the link for a minute. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be back, y'all. You said she could have snuck it from my brother. True, but I don't know if she got relatives. And it said just wondering why that young. What is? Yeah, like the motive exactly. Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go drop something. Hey, sir, early. Could you hold it down for me, bro? I'll be right back. Hold it down for me, bro. I'll be right back. All right. You could just speak on your opinion about it, bro. I'll be right back. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, just hold it down for me for like 5 minutes. I'll be right back, bro.
Uh, Yeah, like I was saying, man, that shit. Let me turn this other shit down. Yeah, like I was saying, that shit. Who else could she have got that shit from though? You get what I'm saying? She didn't down. She had to go in her damn parents' closet or something, or her big brother up under his bed or something. Ain't no telling nowadays, yo. Ain't no telling. I didn't think people still doing that bullying shit neither. Damn, this 2021, they still bullying. Yeah, I don't even know where this happened at. CC, what's good with you? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get back to my little vlogs and blogging and shit like that. So if y'all ain't already sub, y'all really ain't got the sub anyway. Y'all can just go check my content out. And if y'all like it, y'all can hit the like button or whatever. You get what I'm saying? But my channel is Sir Early, NC. You get what I'm saying? SUR NC. You get what I'm saying? Early. EARLY. My shit started off, I try to jump on a little wagon like everybody else, discussing about the gang topics and stuff like that. But my content varies. You get what I'm saying? Trying to find out where this little girl was from. See.
The unthinkable has happened in small town Idaho. There was a school shooting this morning at Rigby Middle School in southeast Idaho. The heartbreak and trauma we've seen happen in other
Southeast
states
Idaho.
and other schools has now happened close to home. Two students and a staff member were shot by a sixth grade girl. Miraculously, they were not seriously hurt. And tonight we're learning a heroic teacher helped prevent more people from being shot. Students rushed to evacuate Rigby Middle School after a sixth grade
I
girl
just seen
opened
that
fire in a hallway.
CC. I appreciate that. For real, for real.
9:08 this morning. The girl had the handgun in her backpack and fired multiple shots inside and outside the school.
Today we had the first nightmare a school district could encounter. We had a school shooting here at Rigby Middle School.
2 students and a staff member were shot. Authorities don't know if they were specifically targeted by the shooter.
This incident did start in the hallway.
CC, you have a channel too?
To the east side of the building, to the outside, where a victim was shot outside.
A teacher heroically stopped the shooter from doing more harm.
During the shooting, a teacher disarmed the student and detained her until law enforcement took her into custody. She did take the handgun from the student and held her until law enforcement apprehended her.
Authorities don't know why the 6th grader did what she did or where she got the gun. They say there were no signs she would pose any danger. Staff and students are being praised for responding exactly how they should have.
Yo, that shit crazy, yo. For real. CC. Let me see. Is this the right? Damn. CC got 3K subscribers on us. Damn, CC look good too. CC look good, yo. Fresh, what's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, but that little girl, her parents or whoever her guardians is, they're going to be the ones, you know, that get penalized for this shit. Get what I'm saying? Who knows what the little girl said anyway? She probably done told where she got the gun from anyway. The girl tried to let off some shots, yo. Juice, salute, man. Yo, but CC look good as hell. Appreciate that sub too. I just subbed to you. Yeah, the brother James took a little intermission. In fact, let me see something. Oh, my boy got 334 subs. Rolled to 500. Fresh, I've been cooling it. I've been cool. Everything Gucci. You know, yesterday was a rough one for us, so salute to you being strong and making through yesterday. CC, you'll get there.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. I see Matt. Oh, sorry. Earlier, your connection went out, bro. You might have to come back. All right, Matt. Salute, bro.
Salute, bro.
How's it going, Matt?
Yeah, mass shit with that school shooting, huh?
Yeah. Isaac,
That's some
salute.
bad shit.
I'm trying to get Matt. Yeah, Max. Shout out to Max, man. Max, you know, he
Yeah.
showed me hella love, man. Hey, Juice, salute, bro. If you want to hop in, the link in the chat, I'm going to drop it again, bro. I appreciate that, CC Orleans, for sharing Sir Early's page. Oh, you got content too, CC Orleans? Promote your channel. I'll check it out. But yeah, Mass, what's your thoughts about this, Mass?
I'm thinking it's way too. It's so sad because it ain't even a life. When people does things, she. It's a kid. You know what I mean? It's um, it's way too early to do shit like that. But if you don't know what you're doing, then we're talking about the same, shooting, yeah,
Yeah,
with the young, very young who's shot,
yeah,
and that's that, and I know a lot of people will use this as a weapon against guns, and I'm not saying for or against guns. I live in a
yeah.
country where guns is not legal in the same sense as it is in America.
Right.
You literally almost have to be a cop to have a weapon or you know what, in the military or some kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not quite, but you can be at a deer hunter and shit like that. But um, we don't have handguns like you do and shit like that. We do in the gangs. That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the problem. That's the big problem.
I gotta check CC Orleans. I'm probably him. I probably just don't got the notifications. But the guy to the right of me, his name is Mads. He's from Denmark. He's also
Yeah,
a musician, a famous musician. You can check him up.
yeah, yeah. But
Appreciate that, sir.
there's actually, but I think it's I don't know, but we have had some shootings here in Europe that's been and even here in Scandinavia that's been way too shocking, and we're not even so if you want to get a weapon, but a girl who's so young, a young teenage boy or teenage girl
Yeah.
would never think about taking a gun if it wasn't laying around.
Right.
You know what I mean? So maybe you should take a look at the parents sometimes.
Yeah.
You know,
Because I always say, people kill, not the guns.
it's exactly. How old was the kid? How old was the
She's in
kid?
middle school, so she probably had to be
Yeah,
like 11 or 12.
11 or 12. I was thinking that because in middle school, we have some kind of other word for it, but it is what it is. It's still, it's way too young to do shit like that. And
Exactly.
where did she learn to act like this? From
I have
home.
no clue. Like, I wonder what was the motive, because 9 times out of 10, the school shootings happen because somebody get bullied.
That's true, and that's you can see it start. Back I think when you were a very young
Yes,
guy,
Maz,
or
that's the one. Yes, sir, Early. He's the one with the cigarettes and the soda, Maz. And that's
it's
his
not the
own soda.
cigarettes though.
That's not cigarettes, Sir Early.
I know I put tobacco in it, but that's because in Europe we don't smoke weed. We smoke recreational hash, THC.
Yeah.
I smoke it for my PTSD and for my back pains and shit like
Yeah, first year of middle school, she just left instrument. Yeah, she just left elementary. Exactly.
that's sad in a way. But where I'm talking, and it's elementary school, and but was it in a gang infested area or was it just
I don't know. It's in
kind of
a
normal?
small town of Idaho. It's like in a good
Small
neighborhood.
town Idaho.
Yeah.
Okay, that's I could understand if it was like in L.A. and like you
Yeah.
know, and in the Compton area or something like that,
Yeah.
or a kid from New York, Chicago, even um, but not Idaho.
That's rare.
That's but that's where the guns are laying around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Small town. Um, it's the same shit here. I got shot with a shotgun not too long ago.
Does she have siblings? I could check on the article. You could keep talking, man. I'm gonna
Yeah,
see
but
if she
I'm
does.
just thinking, being in middle school, 11, 12, man, yeah, there were people with guns, but, we knew these people. They weren't going to school. I was one of them. No, I was not playing around with guns like that. But I'm just saying, it's like
To answer your
it's
question, Stephanie, it doesn't show anything about her having relatives, but just her mom.
okay. Maybe it's a pressed single mom who
Yeah,
just, who just maybe had too much to think about, and a gun was laying around from one of her.
yeah,
Maybe she was trying to protect herself and her kids.
yeah,
Who knows? But again, it's that's why in Denmark it's not allowed to have handguns lying around.
yeah.
You get 1 year in prison if they caught you with one,
Wow.
even at your home if you don't have a permit. And
702,
no,
salute, bro.
yeah, salute 702. One tank.
You said, okay, I go for my second shot today in the morning, so I'll call afterwards. Okay, Sir Early, I'm thinking about giving my shot too, man. I'm still kind of skeptical about it, but I don't know. I'll probably do it, man. I'm not sure.
James, you have to do what you have to do.
Yeah,
Don't
bro.
listen to all too much kind of gibberish. I've seen a lot. I'm not talking for or talking against it, but I'm
Yeah,
saying I've seen a lot go through it. And if
yeah.
your health are fine, there's nothing, to be scared of.
Hmm.
Actually, there's just I was talking to, and that's why I say talk to the doctors. So
Yeah,
yeah, but they're lying. But
yeah,
yeah, that's why they took a 10-year fucking education because they wanted to lie. No, it's not. It's because they're very educated. They know shit we don't know.
right.
So when we are sitting like a carpenter, sitting and talking about how it is to make a vaccine, no, no. Be a professor in medicine and talk about medicine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't talk about how Dr. Dre. Yeah, I could, but I'm not. I'm not saying Eminem how to rap, but I'm not. I can. I'm not a rapper, but you know what I mean. You
Yeah.
you 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 can't just say I know a lot about. Suddenly, I know a lot about. I know a lot about everything. That don't mean that don't make me an astronaut. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Astronaut. So,
Chief artists. Yep, the ones who blew the school up with privilege. Yeah, those too.
yeah, the Columbine one.
But yeah, I kind of blame the school system too. I figure like they don't watch these kids enough. I figured they let them do whatever they want to do.
Yeah. And that's the other problem. That's what I'm saying. The parents, where do they interfere?
Yeah.
What's their problem? Where's their what do they have to do? You know,
Hmm.
because if you don't get any guidance, you won't know what the fuck, where to look, where to go, what to do.
Exactly.
That's why I like to hop on panels to talk.
Yeah.
It's another language, and it's a whole other country.
And
So
someone said it the best. They said, these teachers they don't care about your kids, man. They just ready to get a paycheck and go home. So you parents got to really
that's
look
true
out for your kids.
sometimes. Yeah,
War Child said
yeah, and
we got 10 to 20 life, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years gun rule in South Florida. Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah, and I heard it's not that easy to be a criminal and to get your gun license back.
You
Is that
said
true?
Vito has the shooting stop in Chirac. No, no, it's still going on, bro. It will never stop. Everywhere is dangerous. It will never stop, man. Violence will never stop. It's just crazy. He said,
I,
"Man, do you ever sleep?"
I do, but not in the hours
Similar
you
to
do.
school and expect the teachers to control them. Yeah, like the teachers don't really care, man. Like some teachers do, some teachers do care about the kids, but 9 times out of 10 they don't. And then you have some bad kids that don't care, but it all starts with home. It
Ev-
starts with
ev-
home. Vito, have you ever heard
They
about
always do.
City? I heard about a little bit of it. I know Florida, it gets down too. It's dangerous down there, especially Jacksonville and stuff. They are real out of control. Parents really
I thought that was a biker town, Jacksonville.
no, I'm not sure because I've
No,
never been there.
I just know that there's a lot of. I know some bikers from there. That's why I said it. It sounds so bikerish, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
In Denmark, there's like it's another hierarchy.
Okay.
I can't.
Watch out.
When it comes to gangs and shit, and we
Yeah.
have our way of banging, and you have your way. Yours kind of a hip hop way. Hip hop here in Denmark, that's peace, unity, love, and having fun. That's
Yeah.
what's the founding fathers made it to be. That's hip hop here in Denmark. But we have hip hop now. We have the new artists, the drill artists.
Yeah.
They're
Drill.
shooting each other like motherfuckers.
Don't they have
And that's
gangs out
another
there where
problem.
you're from, right?
Yeah. Big time. You can look at gang wars, Danish gang wars up in
Yeah.
in Al Jazeera and all that, all these big, news
You'll be
networks.
surprised, guys. Maz is from Denmark. You'll be thinking Denmark is all sweet, but
No,
some dangerous
no.
spots in Denmark too.
Shit. Believe me, man. There were, the big Scandinavian gang war was going on, and we have some pretty rough biker wars where like 20, 30 people got killed. And,
Yeah.
innocent people got shot. But, we don't have these kid shootings. We don't. And as I tried to say it before, we have no guns lying around,
Yeah.
especially no handguns. So if a girl was coming to a rifle to school, don't you think a fucking janitor or something would stop her, before
Yeah,
she
but they
could
probably
aim
don't
or
care.
anything? I don't know, but in Denmark, I never heard. I heard about the Utoya shooting in Norway that he
Yeah.
killed 78 people. That was a very bad one. But
I have an IG, CC Orleans. You can follow me at James O'Neill Official. You can
But,
follow
as
War
to-
Child. He does tattoos in Florida. And follow Sir Early. Okay, you can continue, Matt.
yeah, but I'm just saying that the school shootings is not existing yet, but I bet it will be because as the gangs are getting older, we started to gangbang heavy. We always been gangbanging, but in another way. Now it's the drill scene.
Yeah.
That's taking a lot of young hip hop artists into the game.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's more like the American way, Now it's with guns and shit, drive-bys and all that shit,
Yeah.
and that's sad. We had that before, but that was with one a fraction, and I won't say the biker club, but it was biker related, so it was.
Sir Early said it's near Finland, right? Denmark is around Finland.
No, not at all.
Oh, it must
Very
be
far
far
from
away.
Finland. 3,000 miles from here, it's Finland.
Okay. Appreciate
that's
that, War Child.
But Finland is close to Russia. You got to know that but you're right. Finland is not that far away as it is but in Finland you can see Northern Light and all that shit, like in Alaska.
Yeah.
Finland got the same weather as Alaska. It's where it's very cold up there.
Appreciate that,
We got a
CC.
lot of people from Finland living here, though. So he's right. It is, but we're a Scandinavian brotherhood. But the Finland people, they did their own thing in the Viking area and shit like that. So
Yeah.
we never been very close. Back in the day, yeah. But again, we are because they live here now.
Yeah.
We don't go so much to Finland. It's too far away.
But I think really these shootings
Yeah,
happen with the kids because of the bullying. I figure like,
yeah.
I figure like, if you see somebody getting bullied, I figure like you should cheer them up and not just walk away or clown them.
No,
I figure like you should be the bigger person and talk to that person because 9 times out of 10 these shootings come from people that's getting bullied. and then excuse me, they're gonna take their pain and feelings out on the whole world
Yeah, yeah.
instead of
True,
that one person.
true.
So I figure if anybody's been bullied and stuff, I know I've been bullied, but I haven't took it that far as doing that. Like I got bullied, I defended myself, but people they go off of different emotions and stuff. So everybody's not gonna have the same emotion that I might have or that you might have, man. So I figure like if people going through a lot, I feel like you should be there for them. Because one day you're here, next day you're gone. I feel like to give a lot of people their flowers, like you, Sir Early, everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Because you don't know one day you'll be gone, and a
Sorry.
lot of people will show you fake love, and I don't want fake love around me. I don't want that type of
No,
energy
no.
around me.
What was your?
So if you see
Did
somebody
you?
going through something, whether they're older, small, talk to that person and cheer them up. I didn't cheer the person up that was going through suicide. It was a few years
No.
ago. He was thinking about suicide. I cheered him up. I didn't even know who he was. But like I talked to him, I said, "Yo, bro, it's gonna be all right," and we just been homies since then.
That's cool, James. That's a cool. That's how it should be, and that's why I'm saying I like the Danish way in schools
Yeah,
because it's clean cut and it's there's room for that. But bullying, I played against bullying. I've been making concerts against bullying. I still
yeah,
go to talk to schools about bullying because I was a bully. I admit it. I was, but then I became the bully slayer. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Then suddenly I liked the nurse and shit, and
yeah,
suddenly I became their fighter. Then they went to me and said, "Mass, we have some problem with that dude and that dude." And then I started to stick up for these kids. But I
yeah.
started bullying. I started with bullying. Isn't that
Well, that's
weird?
good. You changed because anybody can make a change. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I, I,
it's
I
never
know
too
how it
late.
is. It's never too late. And that girl maybe thought, listen, she was like 11, 12 years old.
Yeah,
She thought it was too late.
yeah.
She saw no way out of it, but
Make
shooting
sure
her
you
way out
follow
of
Miss
it.
Orleans one on IG. But yeah, you're right, Maz. Like I still don't know what was the motive behind this. Maybe they'll release that soon. I'm not sure.
Don't be too sure.
Yeah, we bully the
No.
bullies. Shout out to King of New Jersey. That's his whole thing. Bullying the bullies.
Yeah,
Make sure
exactly.
check him out. He's got
I
good.
know him.
Yeah,
And
but
many channels.
but yeah,
I
man.
never go to
You know
yours.
these. Yeah, these type of
I
acts,
do.
which
But
makes the gun laws even worse, and they try to get rid of
yeah,
the guns, but they gotta understand it's not the guns, it's the people that's
no.
using them. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need some protection. Especially if you're in the house where you don't have nobody around you. Home invasions and stuff. Look what happened with Pop Smoke. I'm gonna speak on that too on the pre-recording. A 15-year-old shot him for
yeah,
jewelry. So
yeah.
it's
That's weird. Yeah. And a personally friend of yours got who home invaded. Doc. He had to beat a fucking home invader, off.
yeah,
And as he's saying, his adrenaline it was sparkling away. You know what I mean? So and he was not thinking about all his guns.
yeah,
He was thinking about getting him the fuck out of there.
yeah,
But I must admit, it's sad when it's kids
yeah.
that do
Could
the
you
act.
hold it down for me for a few minutes? And you can also let the people know to subscribe to your channel. Let them know what you do, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a musician. Hey, James, and I hope you come back kind of soon because I'm about to go home. And but as I'm a musician, my homepage is my name, but if it's, I'm hard to find because it's a very normal name in Denmark. So if you have to look, you just write girlfriend, my name, and then girlfriend as a song. My homepage will pop up. I can't type a link or anything right now, but um, that's just the page, and it's about music. And I'm even I think I'm gonna mock somebody too, because When people mock you, you know, you get a little kind of it's. And I love when they say you mad, you big mad. No, when I'm mad, you don't want to be around because then you know. So I think that's very funny when they say you mad. How can you be mad at a fucking screen? I was once. That was the first time I went on French Stokes' fucking channel, and he made me kind of mad, but not mad. That's weird to say you're mad. You mad? Okay, so I am mad now. You say it. You know? No, no, no. Go to the page. It'll become good content, good music, but it'll start slow out. I'm talking about doing something with the guys from Doc's channel, Tommy's channel. Tommy is the big player on these channels right now because he's getting support us, and that's cool. Because I'm not big on YouTube. I must admit that it's not because I'm too lazy, but it's maybe, but it's because I don't like the sound from telephone. I know people can hear it on other devices and shit like that. Have good headphones, but 8 times out of 10, the people who's listening to it, listening through the ear fucking phones who went with the fucking telephone, and they sound like shit. And I don't want my music, and that's why I only have some demos out, and there's a TV show and some shit out, not on my channel, but I played in a band called the King Kane, and then you just write Denmark, and it'll pop up, I'm sure. And that's Kane with a K. But I made a lot of good shit. I've been around the world and shit like that. I've been in your country a couple of times, traveling a lot in Europe, playing around Europe, especially Germany, the Norwegian countries like Norway and Norwegian country, Norway, and Sweden and Denmark and Finland actually won, and the ferries, that was kind of cool. And the Greenland actually one time. That was ice, baby, literally. I was thinking about him skating. No, I was not thinking about him, that fucker, at all. But it is what it is, you know. And Vito, I'm about to be home, asshole. And it's cold. I live in Scandinavia, Vito. Just saying. I'm not good at this hour in the morning. What the fuck? Oh, it's Tuesday. I was thinking, what the fuck? Vito, 5 minutes long gone, or what? Or is it just me?
I'm back, brother. Appreciate that.
Good, because my hands are freezing like it's cold in Scandinavia. And I'm
trying
back.
to go to Mardi Gras, man. Shout out to the people in New Orleans. Miss 504. Y'all check her out.
Oh, in New Orleans. I would like to be in New Orleans. That's warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to go there right now. Are you crazy? My hands are freezing off.
That's I still got my equipment. I got my camera and stuff. I'm about to get a computer this summer around my birthday. Yeah, you know, the trolls was tripping in the comments, man. They were like, "Oh, man's getting all these cash apps. Why you didn't show up yesterday?" Yeah,
me.
I'm like, yeah, I guess they were talking about Mans was getting cash apps that one night. But they were trying to get me jealous. I'm like, you can't get me jealous, man. Like,
no, I was getting love from the team. I'm sure. Right.
Like, I'm not like tripping about that, you know. Like, it is what it is. You know, Maz, you
know how it is.
What's a gaming PC?
What?
Yeah, it's like a computer, Sir Early. It's like you could download games from the computer and stuff, and you could play with it on the computer. You could like get an Xbox controller, a PlayStation controller, and hook it up on the PC, the computer. Yeah, the 504. Shout out to the 504. But yeah, Miss 504, she got some funny content, man. I like her intros. Shout out to Miss
Yeah,
504.
shout out to her. She's making me laugh quite often. You know, she's and those. This is what called a kitchen in a fucking house.
Yeah, check that out.
And then you go indoors. Then you go into my TV that's bigger than your life. This costs more than your fucking life. This couch costs more.
Look at that rear view,
Where's my
man.
TV?
I'm gonna put you on solo real quick. Show the people, man.
Yeah.
Show the people. Show these naysayers, man, that you got good things, bro. You know, the dude that's hating on you, he got a small TV. You know what I'm saying? He living in a motel hating on you,
That's
bro.
why I want to show him how big they are.
Oh yeah, T Grizzly, I be watching it too, and DJ Ghost. He said he ready to roll up a tobacco. But yeah, look at that big TV, man. Like, man's living good, bro. And he don't even do this. But you know, he just gotta show the naysayers that be saying that he broke
Yeah.
and that he live in a room full of hats. You know what I'm saying? He living nice. He got a nice family.
You want to see?
You know what I'm
You want to
saying?
see many stars out of 5? How many stars I got out of 5 in this paper?
Look at
It's
that.
the biggest Danish music magazine.
That's
10
him in the
stars
news
out of 5.
article.
10
Much
stars
love,
there.
CC. Anytime.
That's
I
me
appreciate you
all
for stopping by.
That's my brother, though. She said he would roll in his grave. Yeah, about you.
Me and DJ Ghost get our weed from the word 702? Wow. Yeah, room full of hats. Yeah, he got a hat collection, but you know, like he got a
Yeah,
nice
that's only
house,
my
you know what I'm
smoking room. That's only my smoking room.
saying? That's his
It's just
smoker
because my
room.
wife is sleeping. My wife and I got my TV. Even in my kitchen is bigger than the doors. This whole fucking.
He said
that's
80-inch TV.
Look at
That's
that.
right. That's right.
8-inch. It's actually true. Weird people can see that today. 80-inch TV. You know, when we were kids, that was not possible. Oh, the Samsung. Oh, those.
And I would show y'all who I'm talking about, but y'all could search up for yourself.
Yeah.
CC Orleans, you could go on Instagram and search up French Dose and you'll see who we talking about.
Yeah.
That's the guy that's hating, you know.
We're hating a kind of little Carlos, he just put me back. I don't want to brag anything about him because I could go down and show my kids our collection and I could do many things, but I won't. Because he's not worth it, It's like the school kids are much more important. Vito?
Yeah,
When a kid like that do something like
the
this,
name is French Dose.
Yeah, French Dose.
Hey, Mass, you want to give him a little run by about this cat, man? Let him know what
let me be honest. Let me be honest. This man, he says literally that we are failed people. That James is a failed person in life, even though he's doing great things, doing beats, and I'm about to work with him on an album and shit like that. I'm a big racist. Everybody is a racist if they don't like him. I just thought he was white. That was my crime. And he's calling all out Tommy, who's he's all about numbers, and we are killing him in numbers right now. And he won't admit it. He's saying he won't piss on kids. If you say something, he literally said he would piss on kids, he would spit on kids, he would do all these foul things just because you have a fallout with him. Tommy Gunn, he had this. He wrote to him and said, I can't be here anymore when you only bang on the white race. I can't be here for that. That's hypocrite. That's being a hypocrite. He only said that. He was being honest, and it was behind the scenes. And he couldn't even say, okay, Tommy, let's just. No, he had to make a big fuss about it. So Tommy had to make a channel, and now that channel is about to surpass him because we all know. He said he had 1,500 subscribers. How come he gets 71 views in 8 hours? I don't get that. Even I got 60 people, and they don't even watch me because they know it's only music they want to see. I made a video about him just saying, I don't live in my cigar box where I smoke. It's a cigar stank when you go in there almost. of all those fucking joints I roll every day. You know, it's another smell, but it's still smoke. But that's my smoking area. I know my caps is in there, and they kind of smoke too. But that's the way I like it. Is keep them like smoky. But he's things I live in there that I don't have a house because that's impossible for me because I'm a senior citizen. And that's I was thinking that's I could laugh at that the first time, the second time, the third time. But now it's like I can take my teeth out, even though I only miss one tooth. And I bet when he's my age, he'll miss all this gums. He says not gums, and all this down here, he says not gums. He'll miss all that. I only broke this one, and because of the situation we're in, I can't get it fixed. But he's making memes and fun and calling James, making a young man unsecure about his looks. And James is not at all bad looking, but he was talking about his look so much that if I was being talked so much about, if I was young, I would think, if is there something wrong with me? You know, he's a grown ass man. He's talking about young people that way. YND is another person. He's trying to young neglected something. He made a T-shirt, and now I think Gabriel wants some money back. The guy he made merch of making fun of other people. He thought that would sell. But I think it bit him in the ass because I don't think he's selling anything of his merch, to be honest. And if he's doing, please buy all of it. And but I don't think so. So I think he has to pay up soon because that costs money to print T-shirts and hats and shit. So it is what it is. Let's see what's happened. He's about to go down, and he knows that because he's been after all of us, and we haven't done anything wrong at all. So he's the type of that shows dead baby. He showed a dead baby on the screen, even though it wasn't his, just to make fun of a person. You don't show dead people to make fun of them or their parents. He said he wanted to fuck my mom. So disrespectful because he died that year, and he said he heard everything I said in that stream. That's kind of weird. So it's all these things that make us come together and make these channels we have made. I don't know. Vito is here for content. I am here for content. I just made one video about him, and maybe I'll make more if he's pissing me off. But he's not pissing me off right now. When he says, "Are you mad?" I'm rolling over the floor and laughing because I smoke so much weed, and that's just what I'm going to proceed to do. Dose, and that's why we make fun of him because he's a piece of shit and a liar. He lies about everything in the book, everything. So James, just bring it back. I'm good. I think they got to get down what I think about Dose, and he can think what he will about me. I don't give a flying if I speak 5 languages fluently, almost, I may say, and I have some degrees he never will reach at all, both in music and some history and some shit. So just because he wears a polo don't mean that it don't mean that it's I don't know why he thinks that's the thing, wearing a polo. Even that's weird. It's all weird. His beard is weird. He's weird. He's just weird. Just saying. I gotta blow my nose. And James, you can only talk for a piece of shit so long, for so long. You can't keep on going. There's nothing to go on. I can read the chat. I can see shit. What the fuck is you doing? And he's saying I'm always up, but he's always taking care of kids. That's being a good brother. I'm not saying that, but he always is. It's morning. I haven't drank my coffee yet. Seriously? Seriously? Vito, James, you can't keep me hanging like this. I don't have so much to say about those. He's not that interesting in my book. Yeah, if I need to drink nips, if I need to take perks, if I need to this and this. For God's sake, James, come back. I'm not your fucking. I can talk about him in 2 seconds, and that's all. He's not. He's not 20 minutes material, or 10 minutes, or even 5. I think people got drift. I'm being mad and all kind of shit here because I can't see shit. How can you see my coffee? Oh, I can't think. It's 6:30 here in the morning in Denmark. I just jumped on because I heard it was about that kid, and I was being, oh, I want to hear this. I thought it would be a whole panel, but I guess not. It must be late over there. James, come back. I need my coffee. I can't think, man. Are you crazy? You should be my age and I'm not getting your coffee. Sorry, folks, I have to do this before I kill somebody. No, I don't mean that. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, James, please come back. James, if you can hear me, come back. I need you now because I need to. James, for God's sake. So I don't know what to say anymore. I have to make coffee, please. And James, I hope you'll come back because I can't find shit when I can't multitask in the morning when I haven't drank shit or anything. Man, what the fuck are you thinking? Just going away for like. I can't set this shit off. James out there? James, is it finished? Or what? I can't see shit. I can't wake my wife. James? James? Serious? I want to write to you. And my phone is about to die. James. This is the funniest shit I ever been around. This is fucking fun. I can't leave it. I don't feel that well. That's why I thought he would be gone for like 2 minutes or something like that. My dog is here. I can't just hold it down. My wife is about to make a change, for God's sake. Write something and shout out to the pew with one hand. Sorry. Hope you all mothers have a great Mother's Day. If anybody in here can't see shit, I don't know what James is doing. I thought I could hold it down for 2 minutes to say what Dove was about. When I was finished, he's still not coming, and I can't understand why. Even my dog is falling asleep. And I can't see shit. So, and it is awful with James taking up. It's a good job, but he should just be around. So, because I wanted to hear about it, because I only saw it in the news, and I was like kind of scared about it. That's why I did not. I only have to say that we have gun control, and we don't have that kind of thing happening here. So there must be something about, yeah, guns is not stupid, people are stupid, but no, that's exactly what I mean. People are stupid and guns are stupid. No, so you know, because when a man is a girl is being bullied, she thinks she's up against the corner, and she's literally not. So what she did, what she do, pull the trigger. That's something goes through that man. I don't know if I'm about to get sick or what the fuck is going on with me. I think everything is going in slow motion right now. And it's not because I'm high. For all you see, I don't know if there's anybody here. I don't know anything. I don't even know what James is. James. Is it over? Can anybody? No, it's not over. No, sorry, but I just don't understand how it could be going through one. So maybe it's me just being kind of paranoid and kind of sick. That's why I had a coat on, because I thought it was so cold outside. And I'm actually making tea instead of coffee. That's why I couldn't. I don't think. So James is on a holiday. It's called Summer Holiday 2021. He's gone. So everything is opening up, and everything is. But it's kind of funny because we're like in the same as we was last summer. So I don't know. That must be a good idea, guys. It's nice. Sorry, it's morning here, and I'm sorry to say that I didn't think I should hold it down so long, and I can't. And I'm sorry if I sound like a bitch, but it's morning, and I just thought he just wanted me to talk about him for a second, and it's not to say anything bad about James, but I'm sorry if you think anything about me because it's early morning. I know it must be kind of, what is it, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock or something? 12 o'clock, 1 hour, 12:30, 12, yeah, something like that. So, normally I'm a talker, but in the morning I need to get some kind of feedback, or else I'm like stone cold in the morning. So James was just telling, Doshi is easy. It's not easy to just talk about your topic. I haven't. The reason why I would love is because I want you to get in discussion about the gun situation. Why I think that as long as they're being, I don't think that you should be controlled all the way up to, but there should be some kind of restriction on how people are being treated in schools, and there should be a lot more programming than there are. Because the more programming there are against bullying and shit like that, the more people won't see a lot of this happen. Just as long as we go by the old ways, and live in the same way. And that's the same thing with those. Pieces of shit will always be there. They just change their color. And what I mean by that is not color of the skin. They just change the color of the clothes, the color of their, you know, whole being, their fucking home, car, uh, neighborhood, you know. And what James doesn't know is I have to do a shitload of lung medication in the morning. Look at him over here. He wasn't. He thought I could hold it down for. I love young people. They know what it is to have to be old and shit. Not old, not young. What's up, doggy? What's up? What's up? See, some of us take our vitamins, huh? Yeah? You got an ulcer? Hope you don't, if you're James's age. If it is any, I don't know who's here. I can't see shit. I'm not up with my computer or anything. James, come on. I must say, I am sitting here and I have to do my long story. I'll just sit and wait for James, but I don't get this. I'll get up in like 1 minute or something like that. Because this is it's not my show. I just thought it was be a panel, but I guess not. You could have get somebody up here with me, but because you can't only talk so much about a man who's been talking about your family and shit. You can only say that one time. There's no reason saying it 10 times. It makes no sense. But I guess when people normally on that type of time with that person, they scream and shout and like to say all kind of names. I just call it what it is, piece of shit liar. There's not so much in it. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to bully and say a name about James and shit. So that's it. So I got nothing more to say about that. And about what I wanted to say about guns, I think that the restriction about gun situation here in Denmark are fine and dandy, to be honest. Because I don't give a fuck. If I literally had to fight, I know my way out. So I'm not so. But I have another way of seeing things. I know you're living in a whole other place in the world. James, for God's sake, come back. People, you must say to James that he must have a good one. And I'm sorry I couldn't hold it because it's been way too long. I can't talk about those that long. I can't think of why he might think that. I don't hope that something is wrong. That's why I'm waiting. Please don't let there be something wrong with anybody. Oh, I forgot my dog. See, that's my slow brain in the morning. He's right here. Oh, sorry, shit.
Yo, I'm back, man. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Thank you for holding it down for me.
You were going a long time. I was like, damn, James, I thought something would happen. It was happening to you.
No, I just had that 10 with my
Kids.
family.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hold it down. I couldn't. I was feeling like shit, and I had to take my lung medication and shit like
It's
that.
okay. It's
So,
okay, bro. It's okay.
I couldn't talk like so much. There only so much shit to be said about French toast.
Yeah.
you know. So I tried, but I was feeling. I don't feel well this morning. I don't hope something is wrong. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I just got this fitted yesterday.
Oh, nice, man. Where did you buy that?
Yeah, I want to get it customized from this side right here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that would look cool.
Yeah.
That would look cool. You know, I would actually. I had some printed in New York when I was there, and I had my toe socks made that they were the sole was like this thick, it was like 10 centimeters. It was like a high. It was toe top. It was fucking funny. I
Yeah.
bought way too much clothes over there,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. I didn't only buy polo, so I can do that here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, I was saying about our gun restriction. I don't feel kind of bad about them, to be honest, because there will always be stupid people, bullied people. See what happens to a person who get bullied who's only 12 years old.
Right.
She does what she does. That's because there's no restrictions.
Right.
But in Idaho, I bet the gun restriction are like nowhere else. You know, you can go in and buy a gun when you're like 18 or 16.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to get a gun nowadays, man.
Yeah, you know. So I'm not saying that we don't have guns, but I'm saying it's very limited, and you get 1 year in jail without any court or anything for having a gun on you if you're not a permit, if you don't have a permit. So nobody fucks around with gun. Yeah, yeah, of course people do. Gangsters do. I did in my
Yeah.
young days. I didn't give a fuck, but I do now. I haven't been in trouble with the law for 17 years. So, you know, it's only one way out, just doing it. So, James, you're doing it the right way, man. Don't do it backwards. You're doing it forwards. Don't get in trouble with the law before, you know, you're 40. That's stupid. So,
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
not even get in touch with the law. That's the only way to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
But
James, I'll wrap
I'm
up.
about to roll things out, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate you for stopping by, brother, man.
I
One
was
love
just,
to everybody.
yeah, sorry I was afraid something happened to one of your sisters or your
Oh no, it's all
little
good, bro.
brothers or something.
I
Because
appreciate you for looking up for me, man.
yeah, good, good. I was just thinking, because I'm in the morning, I can't think before I get my coffee. I didn't think about it before I said yes. I was just jumping on to get to talk about the gun situation. I'm just saying that there will always be pressured people and stupid situations.
Yeah.
And people do stupid things with gun in their hand if they're like pressed. But I'm not saying that we live in total different parts of the world. And in
Yeah.
America, it's a right, I think, isn't it? It's a right to bear arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. So it must be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you for having me. I'll just say bye. And then
Anytime, man. You're
we see
welcome,
you,
bro.
Vito. We
I
see you,
appreciate
Vito.
you for
Okay.
stopping by and showing me love, man.
And
And
I'm
you guys
sorry
can go
if
subscribe. What you guys
I'm
say?
sorry if you I'm sorry if you believed in Mr. Unknown that he was a good dude
Yeah,
when
well,
you were there.
stuff happens, bro. It's just life,
Yeah,
man. It's like real life. You think people is good, and then they
yeah,
turn against
yeah,
you. But it is what it is. We just got to move on and
yeah, yeah.
think
Don't
positive.
think anything of it, man. Be
Right.
positive. Okay, James? Peace.
Yeah, but I appreciate you, man. And y'all go subscribe to Mads. One love.
Thank you. Peace.
Peace. All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody for the subscription, for the stop by. I'm gonna get some shout outs before I roll out. This is a great live. I know I was gone for a few minutes, but I want to give a shout out to CC Orleans, Sir Early. Let's see. T History. Oh yeah, Stephanie. Matt, of course. Who else was in the building? Oh yeah, and everybody that was watching in the bushes. Just one love to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Fresh Ain't Dead pulled up. Isaac pulled up. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that came to the live and show me love. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. Also, if you want to donate, you can donate if you want to. You don't have to. Like I said, what matters if you guys coming here, showing up in the chat, pulling up to the panel, and give y'all intake on the situation, man. But it's your boy Vito. That's I'm out. Be on the lookout for some pre-recordings. I'm gonna do a pre-recording on this topic, the Pop Smoke topic, and the Pooh Shiesty topic. And certainly, I'm gonna hit you up on the IG after this live, bro. So, one love to everybody, and we'll be back Friday with another live. So, we out, baby. Salute.